All right, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about angle bisectors. So that's the first definition that we're going to get here is for an angle bisector. And an angle bisector is if a point is on the bisector of an angle, then the point is equidistant from the sides of the angle. So basically, here's what that means, okay? So if we have a bisector of an angle, that would be like this line QS here is bisecting this angle. Then what happens is that means that these two angles here are congruent to each other. So it says, if ray QS bisects PQRS. It also tells us that SP is perpendicular to QP. So that means this creates a 90-degree angle. And SR, which is this line, is perpendicular to QR, this line. So that means this also creates a 90-degree angle. Then we can say, so based on all of this information, if ray QS bisects PQR, that means these two angles are equal. SP is perpendicular to QP, means this is a 90-degree angle. And SR is perpendicular to QR, means that this is a 90-degree angle. Then SP equals SR. These two sides are going to be equal to each other. Okay, so let's see how that would apply to a problem. What is the length of RM? Now notice this figure looks very similar to this one. It's just kind of turned sideways. So what we have here, we have that we've got the perpendicular sides here. Also, this bisects here. So that means that we have these two sides that are going to be equal to each other. Okay? So I'm looking for the length of RM. That means I'm looking for this length here, RM. But I know that these two sides are equal to each other. So I can set 7x equal to 2x plus 25. We're going to solve for x. So subtract 2x from both sides. That gives us 5x equals 25. Divide by 5 on both sides, and we get that x is equal to 5. Now, once you find your x, we're looking for RM. RM is equal to 7x, but now I know what x is. It's 5. So I can replace that x with a 5, and I would get 7 times 5, which is 35. So the length of RM would be 35. So anytime you have an angle bisector, then you know that these two sides here are also going to be equal to each other. As always, if you have any questions, let me know.